nation. Someone wrote this letter out in big boys. I got faith in you, baby. I got faith in you now. And you've been such a good friend to me. Lord, I love you.
This is like my happy song. Like, this song does it for me. Okay, what's up everybody? This is the Faith Closet. Hello, Faith friends. Let me turn my music off so we can get started. Listen, tell me what this sounds like. Does not sound like if you really want to party with me. Hello, Faith friends. I'm so excited to be filming consistently. It's such a great feeling. So, before we begin, I just want to say I've been just doing a lot of thinking. So, if you're like, where did this come from? From your girl just thinking, child. Just thinking. So, in my thought process, when I came up with today's message, it's really because I am learning that on this journey that I'm going on, like this new season that's beginning, I really cannot care about people's opinions. And that is because a leader cannot lead based on the opinions of others. We just can't. And that's so tricky, right? When like public approval and acceptance is at an all-time high, how do we not live our lives and not use what people think of us as a GPS? Is like, okay, well, I know this person thinks I should do it this way, and I know everyone else is doing it that way, but then I should do what they're doing, right? Yeah. So, on your journey, what GPS are you using? There is a big dog outside my window, but I keep going. What GPS are you using on your journey? Like, what are you using that is keeping you going forward? That is going to be what the message is about today. Just what GPS are you using? So God directions never changes. Now, the route may differ, but where He wants you to go will never ever change. That is why God is the most reliable GPS. And I have a scripture attached to it. God always knows where He's leading us. Even when we don't know, He knows. So the scripture that I have, for example, is Genesis 28:15. It is a scripture where Jacob is asleep and God is speaking to him. So it says, I am with you. I will watch over you wherever you go. And I will bring you back to this land. And I will not leave you until I have done what I promised you. Oh, don't that sound good? What? You're not going to leave until you give me everything you promised? Versus, I'm going to stick with you until it doesn't benefit me anymore. Or, I'm going to stick with you until it's no longer easy for me. Until it gets hard. But our God, our amazing God, is with us on our journeys, guiding us where we need to go, like, until He gives us everything He promised. Like, He is literally not going to leave. He's gonna stay there. And then Jacob goes on to say, and this is like my absolute favorite part. He says, what does he say? My notes. And then Jacob goes on to say, surely God is in this place and I didn't even know it. So even after God has given him everything He promised, he still did not leave. And he's like, He had to be here this whole entire time. So is it safe to say that even through mishaps, or even when we think God's not there anymore, because maybe we did go outside of His will, maybe we did do something we weren't supposed to do, maybe we did break our vow of celibacy, maybe we did drink when we said we weren't going to drink anymore. Does that mean that God's like, peace out, sorry kid, you're not listening to what I said, so I'm gonna leave? No, we worship and love and honor a God who truly never forsakes us. He knows we're gonna sin. That's what He sent His Son down here for. So He knows that. He knows that we're gonna sin. So He's there even after we mess up. It's literally like you're in a car and he's like the perfect GPS. You're going, and you're going. Siri not gonna nudge you if you get lost, okay? She's not gonna be like, ooh, you made a wrong turn. No, you make a wrong turn, you're like, oh my God, I went way too far ahead of what God told me to do. He gave me this awesome plan. I was like, okay, God, that's enough. I'm gonna go and do it. And then we're like, oh God, what happened? God's still there. He's like, okay, yeah, I know you took what I said and ran with it, but it's okay. Like, I'm still gonna be here, guiding you. What? That's so amazing. Like, that's literally the best GPS. A GPS system where you can never get lost on this journey because God is always there. What? So amazing. More notes. More notes. It gets better the more you just dig. So how do we know when God is in our lives? Like I just said, he's always there. He like literally never leaves. It's the best. Like literally whenever we need help, whenever we feel like we've gone too far, we can call out on him and he's gonna be like, oh, I've been behind you this whole time. Oh, you thought you were lost? I was just trying to see how you were gonna do it your own way. And okay, you're done? You want me to step in? Okay, let me fix this for you. That's how awesome our God is. It's amazing. So no matter where you go in life, God's will is the most reliable GPS. He is a God who is omnipresent. He's a God who never forsakes. And what else is awesome, and I say this all the time, but it really is awesome, is that God will mold you in areas, because people will say conform and change to get where you need to go. People will say, oh, you want to be an influencer? Well, you need to do this and that, and you need to have this many amount of followers, and you need to post every day, and you need to learn how to use Photoshop so all your pictures can be like super glowy all the time. And God says, no, I don't need you to do that because everyone else is doing that. I want what you have right now, your talent in its rawest form, because I know when I tell you what to do, because you listen to me, because you know that I'm a reliable GPS, because you know I'm never going to forsake you, you're going to take this talent and do something that other people who conformed, who did not listen to me, couldn't take it. That is what's so awesome when you are following God, when you're letting God direct you on your path. He takes those gifts, he takes those areas that you're weak in, like I mentioned before, and he molds them so they work for his plan. That's why you'll see people who might not be like super as talented as you are, and they're like going like further, and you're like, why are they doing so much better? Like, they don't even have an Instagram theme, but they might have God as their GPS, and they're not listening to people telling them to conform. They're listening to who God told them to be, and they're just following his path. They're just letting him direct the path for them instead of trying to make their own way. And you get so lost when you try to do things your own way and you don't listen to God who's actually leading you every step if you learn how to listen for his voice, which will be a next video, because that's important too, to determine God's voice from your own voice, because we'll do what we want to do and be like, God told me to take that promotion. He told me to do that. So no, like that'll be my next video for sure, because we need to learn how to discern and hear God's voice. So we talked about how God's will always bless you in your talents for his kingdom. Yes. So literally, God is the best GPS ever, because you will never get lost. He will never forsake you. He'll be there every step of the way. It literally becomes the most amazing journey when you let go and you let God lead. God always keeps us in mind. He never directs us to a place where we don't belong. I'm sorry, I just keep reading my notes. But he will never direct us to a place where we don't belong. So even right now, if you feel like you're in a job where you're not supposed to be, you're supposed to be there. It'll make sense later. Just like Jacob said, could it be this whole time? God, you've been here this whole time, even when I thought you left me, even when I thought I should not be working at this job, and it doesn't make any sense, and it's so far away from the career path I have in mind. No, God is always there. So if you don't remember anything else from this video, just remember, no matter where you are in life, no matter how far ahead you go of God's plan, no matter if you mess up and turned around and went a completely different way than what he said, you can always call out on him and say, hey, I'm lost, and he will direct you back to wherever you need to go. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. And I hope this video blesses as many people as it needs to bless, even if it's just one, because he said he will leave the 99 and chase down one. So if it's just one person watching this video and they're like, ooh, yes, they blessed me, ooh, that's all I need to get me going for the rest of my day. I love you so much. Videos every Wednesday, like